All right. Hello. Thank you, everybody, and welcome to another stream here on Zero Camp. Apologize about the delay in audio there, but we're good to go now. So, welcome. I'd just like to say before we go ahead and get started, thank you to Enchanted Grounds here in Littleton, Colorado, for allowing us a place to play and to stream. As always, they're super awesome. You're welcome to join us down here if you ever find yourself. If you ever find yourself down in Southwest Denver, we start our stream at 6:15, but we start gaming earlier than on Wednesdays. Also, just a reminder, we will be recording and uploading games for Warfare Weekend in the first weekend of November. Woo! Excellent. So at this point then, I'm going to go ahead and start turning over everything to both of our players. On the left, we haven't updated everything over on our end, but on the left we have Will, a returning player who is going to be playing Convergence tonight. Will, what caster are you taking? Taking Aurora 2. Didn't come through on the mic. I apologize, everybody. But excellent. And then we have Elena, who is also returning here soon. No, sorry, who's also returning here. I'm on mess tonight. But we'll be playing Brineblood Marauders. And what caster are you playing tonight, Elena?
Thorga, Brian.
Sorry, for which caster?
Boomhowler,
Admiral
who was
Boomhowler.
renamed
Okay.
to be very confusing.
Right. Excellent. So what I would like to do then is I'm going to go ahead and have you two talk about the terrain on the table, just for everyone at home watching the stream. And then if I could have you go through who won the roll-off, who took table sides, and then talk through the list you brought, including the command cards, please.
All right, so Elena won the roll-off, and I chose to go, or I guess she chose to go first, and then I took second as the pity prize. I picked this side because it's got trench and a forest and a hill for some nice cover, as I don't want Brinebloods to just run up on me and jam my face. So I'm taking Aurora 2, the air superiority caster for Convergence. In her battle group, I got an Inverter, a Cipher, 2 Tesselators, and a Negator, along with her friend Asphyxious, who's her junior caster, with his 3 Servitors and a Negator of his own. I've got 3 units of Negation Angels and Hypatia. And then that pretty much tops out my list.
Yeah, so I am bringing Boomhowler here with Brinebloods for the first time on stream. The list is a very much kind of run up into your face and hope to not die. So I've got 3 heavies, 2 anchors, 1 shark for some extra armor cracking. The shark beast has the crab net, which is an AoE knockdown if it hits, and one of the anchors has the squid, which is a POW 16 under rage spray for good times. Got 2 lights, one with the ship's gun, one with the sword, who's very sticky in melee. I got 2 units of the Marauders with the bosun for the extra charge threats. I've got a pig boarding party to just be annoying with their annoyance, the rule. And 2 galley crew to make sure that my beasts don't go crazy. And 2 surgeons for the recursion and to score flags. And then for cards, I got Old Faithful, Power Swell, Savagery, Breakthrough, Careful Recon, and Sentry Duty for Eyeless Sight.
Excellent. So I will go ahead and it looks like both players are deployed at this point, so I'll just let y'all take it away, actually. Also, Cheetah Fates Joe, who has been with us for a long time, thank you, says go Brinebloods.
Yeah, thank you. This is my third time with the Army, I would say. Second time about 100.
Excellent.
Still getting used to it, and I am brand new to a Fury faction.
It's worth noting that while we do like to see the Mark IV armies on here, Convergence was at request from one of our YouTube followers. So thank you very much for that suggestion. We're going to see how that goes tonight. We had to convince Will. We had to bribe him.
Yeah, you had to twist my arm for it.
I did. I really had to twist your arm. Excellent. Again, feel free to take it away, folks. I will let them play.
All right. In just one moment, we will begin running all of our stuff. 7. All right.
So, Elena, what are you doing on your first turn?
I am running as far up as I can because the center line zones are extremely easy to lose scenario on in this.
Especially on King of the Hill.
On King of the Hill, I have seen multiple times, if you are not in the mix on turn 2, you can be scenarioed out pretty much instantly.
Can get scored out pretty fast.
So for that reason, I chose Boomhowler, whose feat gives +2 defense to everything and rapid healing. So hopefully I can stick around against a very fast army.
The +2 defense definitely is going to be a bit of an advantage for you. I will say the models that you're going to be worried about the most are the Negation Angels, because they do have straight paralysis on their swords.
Yeah.
So if I hit you, you're death 5.
So, which is fine. I mean, at that point, we're also relying on the rapid healing.
Yeah.
Which helps out. But for the most part, it's just something to stick around. The other caster available to Brinebloods right now is Firequill, who really loves the range game, but I would just get pushed out almost immediately in that one. So, first things first, Boomhowler is going to activate. We're going to pass out.
Hey, what did you rack?
Oh, that's right. I racked Fortify, because extra armor is always helpful, especially when you're going to be taking the charge.
Agreed.
Fury Strength, because the Marauders with the Bosun and Fury Strength and Gang get pretty crazy. They can easily clear out a heavy. And that's kind of where a lot of the punch in the list actually comes from.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
And then lastly, I took Fortune to try it out. There's a lot of high defense stuff in there, and while I don't have a ton of shooting, I have enough that I want to be able to make it work once, or make a charge work, or something like that. So we're gonna see how that one goes. I think.
I agree with all that. And then what cards did you bring?
I said it at the top. I had Old Faithful, Power Swell, Savagery, Breakthrough. I don't have Old Faithful. I don't have Jax. That one got mixed in there. Careful Recon and Sentry Duty.
Sweet.
So we'll see how that, after losing to not seeing through clouds last time, we're gonna try and spend the point and see if it helps at all this time around. All right, so Boomhowler's going first. We're gonna put Fortify on the Spearback Beast. So that's a POW 20, as is, I think. Arm 22, that's right. After that, we're going to cast Avenging Force on herself for some extra threats. We're going to put Fortune on, I think, the Ship's Gun Light, just to see how that goes.
Okay.
And then just hold on to the last one, I guess. Then we're going to use Battle Plan Precision Strike for the Tactician. And we're going to run 11, which I don't think I can do in a straight line. What is your max threat range on those angels?
So with the angels, their max threat range, so they normally threat 10. Apparition takes them to 12. Feat takes them to 14.
Okay.
I don't believe I have any other threat extenders in the list. If I had Beacon, they'd be out at 16. But I don't have Beacon, so they don't make it out to there.
All right. Well, on the flip side, you know, I don't really want her to be that far in front of the heavies.
I don't think anybody wants their caster to be that far forward.
That was a little bold, I think. We'll just kind of scout out here, see what I could do.
Are all your beasts speed 5?
They all are. Oh, and the big ones are amphibious.
Ah, yes.
So they get to ignore the helpful little puddles right there. All right, so Thorga's then going to run. We'll put her base to base for the no knockdown, I think.
Yeah, okay. And you said you called Precision Strike?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So next up, we're going to have the boarding party go next. I wasn't a big fan of this unit the first time around, but I'm hoping that it works out pretty well this time. Just because they've got roughly that. They're literally annoying by the rule, but they're also, enough of a impediment to hitting already high def things that it kind of forces a neat choice between, do you clear them out?
Well, so I don't think I'm necessarily going to have to clear them out because annoyance only affects living models, and really all of my army is constructs. The only living I have in my army is that guy right there.
All right, well in that case we'll just block some landing zones.
Yeah, my robots care not for your annoying pigs.
That's a bummer, because they're really charming. There are some pretty cute sculpts. They're just, I don't know if they're useful yet. We'll figure that out later. All right, at that point, we are going to run the Fortify Heavy up into that spot. Desperately trying to not knock over everything but the overhang.
Sure.
Because the crab net goes like all the way down to the ground pretty much.
Yeah. Models aren't supposed to hang
I
off
love
the base
the
lane.
models, but oof.
That's the rules.
And he spends 1 to run. And I'll go ahead and rile 1 there as well. All right, Blight will run. Right in there. 2. That takes 1. All right, at that point, we're going to have the Minnow Beast run, I think. I'm going to run... I'm going to run this way. So he gets to run for free, but we're going to rile.
Okay.
The Shield Guard Light, I think, he's going to run up and be within 3 inches of everything.
That looks good. Sorry, which one has Fortify on it?
Fortify is the spearback, the tallest fins in the game.
Oh, and that one has
not the token. This one has a retaliatory strike.
That's right. Okay.
All right, and then we're going to run the final beast. And this one has overtake.
Sweet.
1. Okay. So what's your max start range? Okay, so I guess it's still 16 over here.
Still 14. Still 14. It's only 16 if I have beacon. I'm pretty sure. Because their base speed 6, they apparate to 8, they feet to 10, they charge 3, they reach 1.
All right.
So 14.
So the Marauders on this side get to run a good old 11.
Okay.
Keep the bosun nice and safe. And then I want to be able to charge that way if necessary. Yeah, it'll do. The Surgeon over here, their speed 6. Yep. Yes. We're going to run right here.
Okay.
This galley crew is going to run also 6. Everything's so fast. I played Menoth before.
Everything's speed 4 and 5.
And then like, ooh, I get to run a whole 9 inches.
Well, when your guys aren't wearing literal pieces of church for armor, that will happen.
Yeah, but that's yours. Same ones over here. They also have amphibians, right? Yes. Cool.
Range 12, 3 AoE.
Dual attack with a net. That's fun.
pretty melee in this army.
14. Yeah, quite far. Go up to
Do your advanced here. I have one. These guys are Shield Guard Reserve.
hold on there, buddy.
Basically, we can deploy after each. We pray.
It's after everything's deployed, but before the game starts. Sorry, I was answering a rules question at another table.
No, you're good. You're fantastic.
All right. And that's me.
Okay, now I have to ask some threats. So do they reach 1?
They reach 1.
Okay.
So they are 6, plus 3 for charge, plus 1, so base 10, and then they can no quarter up to 13.
To 13. Why does no quarter make them 13?
It's 12. Sorry. I keep on forgetting. So many speed boosts for charge are plus.
Just plus 2.
Plus 2.
That means I can only get out to there, though. That doesn't make me very happy. And what's their mat without gang?
Mat without gang is 6. You are correct.
Okay. And sorry, you racked Fury, Strength, Fortune, and
Fortify.
Fortify. Okay. Well, sounds pretty good. Well, we'll start by apparating out some models.
Everything you cast lock wounds for free, so everything is involved. Everything is plus 2 speed and goes.
Oh, that's right.
And what's the maximum threat on all your heavies?
It is almost universally 9 or 10, unless you trigger Avenging Force, in which case it's going to be 12 or 13. So the
really
shark is
plan
13.
with
I don't
Avenging
think
Force?
you're going with Avenging Force, which I don't think you're going to do this.
Hold on. So speed 5, 10. Oh yeah, 13 with Avenging Force.
And then the anchors are going to be 9. This
9
one
to
technically
12 with
threats 10
Avenging Force.
because of the squid.
Okay. So at least that one won't threat that far because Avenging Force can't make you move through your own models. Deciding whether I want to trigger Avenging Force this turn. I don't think I do. Aurora only needs to cast how much worth of... I don't think she wants Repo 5 because she's going second. So I think we'll probably do Ascension Command. So... we're going to look at throwing down a cloud to connect my objective. So that way you can't charge me through it unless you really want to. But still don't know if I really want to do that either. I think I'd rather just stay outside of threat for now.
It's worth noting that there's almost no way to get Fury Strength on them. Because Boomhowler's all the way over here.
Yeah, but that model's in the unit, right?
Yeah.
You could just walk
it's
that
still
way
a
and throw it
movement.
over there.
Yeah, but then I'm boxing. I don't really want to box myself in against a whole army of flight.
Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, I guess I could.
Okay. Asphyxious is just going to hand 1 focus to his Negator, so that way it can run. And Aurora is going to hand 1 focus out to... Oh, let's see here. That's a range 11 gun. On a speed 6 model, potentially. So a 17-inch threat is going to hit nothing. So That seems fine. I also want to figure out where 3 inches in this forest is.
If you need to borrow anything, let me know.
It should be okay. Okay. So these angels are going to go ahead and run just to kind of set themselves out of the way. So that way, pretty much nothing can see them in order to shoot them. So that should be okay. You can see them that direction, but I don't think you'll really be able to get far enough over there to be able to shoot them. These angels are just going to reposition pretty much right outside your threat range there. Then I want 12 from you. This Negator is going to go ahead and run right out to here. It can't pass focus to anything else because I can't pass focus between battle groups, but that is a unique thing that Convergence can do. Just to be right outside of 12 for your 3.
Okay, so you're being right outside there. Okay.
Just barely out.
I'll just remember that for intent.
Asphyxious himself. So, outside of there. So I want to kind of see if I can move Asphyxious a little bit further up than I normally could. Just because. So right there. And then side of your base, because you can't charge through my objective.
Nope.
So
Can't hit it this turn either.
right here. And right there. And then an inch
Do you
from
need
both.
You need a poke.
Let's see, right there. Inch from that. Means I can probably fit Asphyxious right here and you can't charge it. Cool. So Asphyxious himself is just going to run. Get himself to right here. And that way, you just can't charge him. Do we agree on that?
Yep.
Okay. So no
Cannot
charging
charge
Asphyxious. Happy about that. My Negator is going to run and pass its focus to the Tesselator. It's going to run out to right here. Let's see. I may do anything for a cinnamon roll, but we don't know yet. Let's see. My Corollary is going to go ahead and gain a focus. And then it's just going to walk at 6 inches. Because I don't really need it to do anything else. Remain outside. Do you have the Pathfinder card, Elena?
I do have the Pathfinder card.
Remain outside of 12. Those, which sounds great. It's going to take its focus with it. Hypatia herself is going to walk right over to here to still kind of be outside of a lot of your threats. The walk on your
Walk
big
is
heavy,
5.
and then the shoot is 10.
Yes.
No way to boost that at all?
No.
Okay, so 15 essentially. If you walk directly towards me. Seems like you would be able to shoot her. Maybe. think I'm just barely outside of your walk and shoot threat on that heavy. Aurora herself is going to go and put Arcane Propulsion on this Cipher. And then she's going to walk her 7. That should be okay. And she's going to call her Ascension Command. So we'll go ahead and write that down. So that gives flying high to everything within 8 inches of her. So that means -3 range on guns and resistance blast. So she's going to walk right out to here. And that 8 inches touches each one of those angels. Asphyxious those angels. Doesn't touch that Negator. But everything should kind of be okay. My Tesselator is going to go ahead and run and pass its focus to the Cipher. And what's the charge range on your pigs?
The pigs are 6. 6 plus 1.
So they reach 10?
So they reach 10.
Cool. So they don't threat the entire zone right now. We're going to go out to here and still be outside of your 12. Whoop, sorry, don't let me nudge your guy. There we are, just outside of 12. And then Cipher is going to run and pass its focus over to this Inverter. Yeah, because she didn't have anything else that she wanted to do with her focus besides camp. It's speed 6 now, so it's just going to run right out to here. My one Dark Shroud drone is going to run right behind Aurora. My Inverter is going to run on ambush. He's going to try and make it right out to here. My Tesselator is going to run. And he's going to run right out to here. Still within 12 of Aurora. Dark Shroud drone's going to run to right there. Still be outside of 12. And then this Dark Shroud drone is going to run to right behind my Inverter. And then my Channeler is going to run right out to there. And then we'll throw it back to you, because really nothing much happened.
All right. So we're going to...
And I'm pretty sure I'm kind of outside of a lot of your threats.
Yeah, so we did a good old...
We're going to do a good old stare at each other. I think the only problem there is I do, in fact, threat further than you do.
The problem being, as Will said, that where he is now, he threats all of my stuff, and also will be able to score at the end of his turn. And as mentioned, this scenario is very easy to get a little lead on. So the way around this, trolls remain pretty difficult to kill. They can be nicely sticky right when you need them to be, because everything is tough, and all you need is a model to contest. So they are POW what with Gang?
So they start out at POW 12. Gang puts them to 14.
Dark Shroud puts them to 16. Heat can possibly put them to 18.
Okay. That will be picking up a heavy. I mean, that'll be dice -4 on the retaliatory strike one. Plus rapid healing, giving me an extra.
I do also have the Grievous Wounds
I
card.
do also have Grievous Wounds, but there's a lot of places to use that. So, you know, I can't get around a Grievous Wounds, but I can get around you wanting 3 Grievous Wounds,
That's very true.
which is an important thing to do. Okay, so. And unfortunately, everything of yours also has flight, which I think is the only thing that gets around the cannot charge while engaged rule.
No, so if you engage me, I still can't charge.
You still can't charge,
But
but you
if
can
you do engage
fly
me and you're
over.
not base to base, I can apparate out,
Yeah, exactly.
which means I'll disengage you on my maintenance phase, essentially.
And it also means that the jam doesn't particularly work unless I can get into engagement range very fully. So that's an option over here if I want to give up the Fury Strength hit on them. How many attacks do they have?
So they have 2 attacks each.
They have 2 attacks. That's the spray and
It's
the, or
just
the
straight
shot.
shot and the
And
paralysis.
it is a pistol shot.
Yep. They are Rat 4.
The Rat 4, anything you hit with a sword, you're gonna kill.
Probably. Or
Probably.
at least I'll make it make a tough check.
Which is the same effect.
Right.
At that point. Yeah, there. No, you were good. What do they threat? Well, those are the shooting ones. What do they threat?
So they're speed 7, they reach 1, so they normally threat 11, 13 under feet.
13 under feet. And those were sustained attack or?
They have crit amputation, but they have flank as well. So if one of them is engaging you and the other one attacks you, I get
That's
+2
an
to hit
extra
and an
die, yeah.
additional die to damage.
I'm not too worried about current amputate on a bunch of infantry. Is there anywhere I can be outside of threat? Yes, kind of. At least I force Asphyxious over there. I also don't have a good way to reinforce over there. Which is fun. Now they still take a focus to charge, although they can pass it. They can pass it once they finish charging.
So yeah, this one can spend a focus to charge, pass it to the Cipher, charge,
And then,
down the lane.
right. Okay. And that's from where you start the charge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I can't be cheeky and be like, you have to charge all the way outside of your appearance range. And unfortunately, trying to block a bunch of small base models is pretty difficult. If I wanted to like surround a troll in pigs. Okay. So I think that's going to be the plan. I think I just need to toe the zone with as much troll meat as I can,
As much stuff.
and then hope you miss sometimes, or can't kill some stuff, and then hope I can hit back real nicely. Okay, so So we're gonna upkeep everything, I think.
Okay. So that's 3 upkeeps.
3 upkeeps. I need Clippy tokens. Okay. I think what we're gonna do over here. So as mentioned, I have a problem over here, and it's called obstructions. And so I think what I want to do is center everything right here, such that stuff in the center can get around and get over there if necessary.
I see.
Or I can run a troll around over there and be happy. How much space? Okay, so I guess most importantly, right? You threat 14. Can you see out of the forest under flying?
I can apparate.
You can apparate to see out of the
I cannot currently.
Which means I definitely do not want to give you a charge on my caster.
For sure. Don't want to do that.
So Thorga basically can't move any further forward.
Not without risking life and limb.
Not without risking a lot of... So we're going to just assume that I have to stay in position. In which case, yeah, I can get a heavy over there and still be in threat. How far does Asphyxious... Does he do damage on his own?
Yes.
Yes?
He has
I was really hoping you'd not know, by the way.
His nullifier is POW 16, reach 2 at 7. He is base speed 6. He will go up to speed 8, which means that he will charge to 11 and reach to 13 himself.
Okay.
He threats out there as well.
And he flies too.
He does fly. Yes. You can assume that
So
most things in this list fly.
Yeah, I mean, I figured, but, you know. So that means you can move, like, here. And get an extra 2 past that.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, wait, what? Where did people thought you went? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Okay. Now, let us start movement actions. All right, we're gonna have a Marauder move, I think here. We're gonna just toe like this. We're gonna have the bosun as far out of the way as possible while not really blocking in anybody. We're gonna have one more here. And then the last dude will stick.
Last thing that I will mention, Asphyxious can gain souls. Every soul turns into an additional focus on the next turn.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about it.
Cool.
I think, unfortunately.
As long as we're aware.
Trust me, I really wish that I could do anything about it.
That's fair.
I don't think I can, however. So we'll just, you know. I hope pirates have a jolly old time in the afterlife of Lich turned Art Deco angel and enjoy murdering their
Afterbucks
friends.
gave him a new body.
Their former friends.
Therefore, he owes them.
Okay. So everything, your battle plan works by giving -3 range to anything in your control area?
Anything within 8 inches of it.
Okay. So any friendly models within 8.
And
It's
friendly
not
models
enemy
with flight
models.
within 8 inches.
Okay, and everything has flight because of the
Yep.
as well. Okay, so so that light can shoot 12, up to 15 with Far Strike, down to 12. From the plan, which does get me into threat range.
So then the only question is, can you see through 3 inches of force?
Well, I can move 5 inches this way and then see her.
Okay.
Caster's gonna go.
Obviously, I'm a little blocked in here right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's something we can do.
He's gonna cast synergy for 1.
Because I don't think getting
It's gonna 5.
any damage onto your caster is that good of a plan. What armor is she?
So far from my intention.
Huh?
But that sucks.
Oh, sorry. I should have mentioned the far strike.
No, that's all right. I assume.
Did you want to put him like, well, I can probably get 5 inches over there to make that 3 work somewhere?
Yeah. So you said you can far strike up to 12.
I can far strike up to
with-
15.
but back down to 12.
Back down to 12. So that is 5, which is just barely in range. And it's also only going to be a rat 5.
Yeah, but you can boost.
I can boost. I have fortune for the first try, and then boost the second one.
Is it a reload?
No. It's a POW 13. Oh, you have to boost beforehand. Okay. I would probably boost. It's not like I'm really using focus anywhere else this turn, or fury anywhere else this turn.
Well, it means that I maybe would have used the take cover card on them.
I will give you that
Okay,
as an apology for not mentioning the far strike.
that's fine.
If you wanted to retroactively do that. Although also at that point, I might just shoot them.
Yeah, you could shoot that. I think.
Bottom of my next shield.
That one might be a little far.
Maybe not. You could probably shoot the Tesselator, I think.
Yeah, but everything having resistance blast means
Yeah.
it'll be a
You
bummer.
could still boost. Their armor is still pretty trash.
Yeah. So did you take cover of them?
Yeah, I
or are
did.
you still? Okay, you
They have
did.
take cover.
Okay. Sounds good. So that puts them up to like a def
That'll put them up to def 20.
20 under rat 5. That gets a
Need a
little.
15.
Need a 15. That's pretty difficult. I think I would just. Oh, actually. I wonder if I shoot him and try to boot. Well, no, he's base to base, so it'd be him and him. Her and her. And try to kill that thing. What armor is that? Is the servitor?
This thing is armor 13, I believe.
How many boxes?
1 box.
Ooh. Okay, I would like to not give you Dark Shroud anywhere that I can, I think.
That seems pretty fair.
So I'll make that the plan. Okay, the surgeon is going to run while we're at it. Surgeon is going to run to like here,
Okay.
which is 11-inch run. That's extremely doable, even making a little circular path. So we're going to do that. At that point, I think we are going to run the heavy. Around the world. To be over here. Which gives me a good bit of charge room, and I stay in range.
These guys don't have.
And he runs for free. Okay. At that point, I think I want. So we're gonna do this. right up to there. Is that in range of the inverter? Or is that
Of the
just
Cipher? So the Cipher only threats 11 under feet.
Yeah.
So you're
Am I
out.
in range, however?
No. Of what exactly?
Of this thing.
No, yeah. So you are out of range because it only threats 11 under feet.
No,
Punching spikes are only range 1.
yeah, but I have range 12. My cannon
Oh,
range.
sorry. You're looking for your
Sorry.
cannon. Here, we can put it down on the ground.
Yeah, I guess so. That's a good point.
Yeah, you're in range.
Regna's gonna go. She's gonna spend 3 to cast Lisa.
All right, we're gonna play around.
Yeah, right there. And little things. She's gonna run here.
So the pigs are gonna move.
Did you feat with Boomhowler?
I did not activate Boomhowler.
Okay.
Yet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I'm
You
still-
just spend 3 to upkeep stuff.
Yeah, she just
Never
went
mind.
3 to upkeep stuff.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. So you threat 13, but that's a move 12, right? Yeah. Okay.
I threat 14, but I moved 13.
Move 13. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna plan on going there, I think. Okay. Which means that the pigs are gonna move. They're kind of out of range to do anything. I guess I could move and try to throw grenades, but they're range 5, so 11-inch threat, and def 20.
The base range 5?
No, they're base range 8,
Oh, okay.
down to 5. So we're just gonna try to body block with them, I think.
Okay.
So we're just gonna say this one moves to like here.
Okay.
Gonna do that. So you can get over there. So I'm gonna do like that, I think. And one more here. Now that he has moved, we're gonna just turn on toe in a zone.
13's your max.
And then put that last pig right here.
All good to me.
All right. At this point, this dude is going to move. He's actually not in baseline with that guy. It's just the shield overhangs so much. So we're going to move 5. Overhanging shields. Okay. Then he's going to spend. It's 1 for first strike? Yep.
Okay.
So force 1, and then we're going to try to shoot that one.
Cipher.
Cipher. What defense?
12.
12. I'm a rat 5.
Need a 7.
7 to hit. Probably. I'll boost. It's kind of
So you have the
iffy,
Fury budget too.
but there's nothing else to, so we'll go ahead and do that. All right, so that's a 7 to hit.
You got it.
That will definitely do it.
I saw that.
Okay, so that's a POW 13.
Okay, that's going to be dice off 6.
Dice off 6. That'll be nothing.
Okay.
All right. And then that'll be POW 7 to the 2. It's an AoE 2, so the 2
So it'll
here.
be Aurora and the.
And the Cipher. So we're gonna boost, and he has Fury 3, so this is it.
Okay. Which one are you boosting on?
On the Cipher. Or
On the Servitor?
Servitor?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so that's POW 7.
Okay.
Minus 1 dice, right, for resistance.
Yep. Minus 1 die, so you're rolling 2 dice,
Rolling 2 dice.
and you need a 7.
7. What? Does
kill.
7 exactly. I didn't need that 3.
That's a Dark Shroud bot off the board.
And then the caster,
Yeah, on Aurora, she is armor 17, so your dice off 10.
dice off 10. Nothing.
Okay.
Roll the 7.
15, 17.
Okay. So we're going to hold on to that. I think. Can just make it there. And I got a galley crew for that. Okay. We're going to just. I think we have to activate Boomhowler at this point because I need tactician shenanigans. We're going to go ahead and do that. And then we are going to made the mistake of picking 4 upkeeps. Whoops. Well, obviously we're going to feat. Might as well do that now. So that is a +2 to defense across the board. Anything friendly in control range, and then rapid healing. So that's heal D3 after taking damage. That doesn't kill it.
That is what we like to hear.
Which is what we enjoy hearing. At this point, I don't think there's anything that she has to do this turn other than shift over a smidgen. So we're going to do that. First, though, I need to make sure that you can't charge something else and then place right onto her, which would be a bummer.
Would be quite the bummer.
A bona fide
Granted, I would need 9s to hit.
bummer.
Because she's going to go up to Def 16.
Def 17.
Def 17, I need 10s to hit.
Stranger things have happened. We've already witnessed tonight that the dice are fickle.
And that's very true.
And that would be a very hilarious way for this to end. And things on stream love hilarity, I have noticed, being a long-time watcher myself. Hilarity.
Always go for the hilarious thing. We've talked about how there is a reason we're called Zero Camp.
So we're pretty much...
Zero.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to scooch back a tiny bit. Give some maneuvering room. Make sure I'm not killboxing myself. Definitely not.
No, definitely.
And then how does it work when you have extra fury that you don't want to have? Can you just cut it now, or you just drop it?
Yeah, you don't cut it, you just drop
You
it.
can drop it.
And have to do that now, not
You have to do
start
that during her activation.
during your activation. That's right. All right.
In other words, you're stuck with the amount of fury that you have at the end of the turn.
Yeah. Okay. He's got to move. He's got to move. He's got to move. So I guess I can just hang on to what I have. I'll drop 1 just in case.
That sounds great.
Learning new mechanics. It's what we love. That and PAL 24s or whatever. Okay, so this beast is just going to move a smidgen.
Does it fit through that gap?
Tactician.
Oh, okay. You already activated it. Oh, that's right. You just said
I
you beat
put
it.
that up. Can I get that anywhere with the crabs? No.
You just take the arm off for now.
Let's try the
Yeah, or make it face.
Let's try the 180.
There we go.
Combat 180, a favorite of Warmachine players everywhere. Okay. After that, I want this beast.
Is that the one with unyielding?
Yes, this is the unyielding one.
Okay.
I'm going to be there just so you can't place in here somewhere.
Okay.
After that, the galley crew are going to move up. They are just going to land places to stop you from landing there. Does that work? Yes, that does work right there. Okay. We'll live with that. Okay. Over here, the thing I've been avoiding because I have no clue what to do in terms of spacing out So I think I need to do the same thing. I need to at least sit in a zone.
Before you do that, let's take a look at there.
What is the threat range on that, do you know?
Without flight, threat's 10 or 9. With flight, it threat's 11.
And you can give
Or
us
sorry,
flight.
actually, I misquoted you the threat on this cipher. But you wanted to shoot it anyway.
I wanted to shoot it anyway, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you want to charge the pig, you can charge the pig.
Under feet goes to speed 6, speed 8. And then it charges another 3, so it threats 13.
Lord in heaven. Okay.
So that's 10, it threats 12. That's what it is.
I think we do the classic everybody hug the beast over here. So I think we're going to run him. Over here.
Just to toe the zone a little bit,
Toe the zone a little
but not
bit.
to gain concealment.
I guess concealment wouldn't hurt. You got a little bit of shooting. I guess.
So that's not sitting in the zone currently. Yeah, so you're gonna have to move a little bit further that way if you want to be sitting in the zone with concealment.
That works right there.
Yeah, that does.
Okay. Is Precision Strike just 10 inches?
Yes, it's just
Yes, it is just 10 inches. Did I do that right enough? I did not. All right, we're just gonna...
shouldn't matter too much,
Do it.
will it?
Yeah, I guess not, because I can just run around.
You can move around. You can move through your own objective.
All
Should be
right.
fine.
We're gonna sit there. At that point, we're going to do a good old move.
Okay.
We're gonna move her right to there. I think.
Okay.
At that point, we're gonna do a little this. Not her. A little that. A little this, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
And then a little that, and then a little this, a little that, and I change my mind. It'll be I want him to live here, and which I can do right there,
Okay.
and then this one can live right here.
Okay.
But I want to switch these two. 'Cause I want the bosun as far away from all the murder as possible.
I like it. It's a good idea.
We're gonna chill there. Okay, and then after this, Galley crew just gonna sit in concealment.
Okay.
Because they have Amphibious. And then the surgeon's just gonna run over to here. And then I think we're gonna call it there.
Okay.
And
That's everything?
see how we unpuzzle this. That one had to run actually, so it's not sitting on a Fury.
Okay.
Which is fine.
So seems like everything's within your feet.
Everything should be within feet, except I guess that surgeon.
I think the surgeon just
I think the
barely
surgeon just
makes
makes it.
The surgeon
Yeah,
just
we'll go ahead
makes
and say everything's in feet.
it. That does make it a little tough for me.
Yeah, because these trolls are reasonably. So, across the board, Def 14, Def 14, heavies and lights are Def 14. The pigs go up to Def 16 here, and then they're 16 base, 18, and or 14 base, 16 feet, 18
Okay.
concealment.
Okay. So now how do I want to do this? Well, Asphyxious goes up to full. Do I care about these guys here?
do care in that they're going to kill my objective this turn. I maybe care if I take out that heavy. Because taking out that heavy would be pretty dope.
I did forget to confirm that one, but...
So that means I need to take out that guy right there. And we'll start with some apparitions. She's going to apparate to here. She's going to apparate to here. She's going to apparate to here. Prefect Hypatia. No. Start by apparating to here. And right to there. Prefect Hypatia is going to apparate to here. Just so that way she can see a good amount of stuff over there. Okay. So now, you gotta figure out some stuff. Mainly, can I get a good enough alpha off on you that you just kinda die? And I think maybe that's true.
I think it's pretty doable.
I think it's pretty doable too. Thank you for believing in me. Aurora is gonna go up to 6 because she is she's upkeeping Arcane Propulsion. No, she needs the focus so she can recast it. She's going to let it drop off the Cipher. I don't think the Cipher needs it this turn. You said the defense on your pigs is
16.
16?
16.
Ooh, boy,
And they do have dodge and return fire.
Dodge and return fire, huh? Don't necessarily plan on shooting.
Reciprocate.
Before Aurora goes, Mr. Archnode is going to run right onto this hill. And we're going to allocate one focus to that Corollary as well. So Aurora can probably go first. I'm sad that I don't have a lot of fury. So how much do I need? I have 3 to Spirit Door. I have 2, 16. I'm going to be at 5, so I need 11s. Or at 7s and needing 9s. Or I aim and flare you. And then some other stuff happens. Or I aim and I not shoot you.
Worth noting, this one is the shield guard.
Yeah. I'm not necessarily super concerned with
Yeah, I don't think so either.
you shield guarding. And Power Swell. So that leaves me with 2 focus. She goes to speed 9, so she charges 12. So do I feed this turn is the question.
What does your feat do?
So my feat gives everything that activates with flight plus 2 speed, and then also gives me
+2 against damage, +2 on damage rolls against stuff within my my control area,
Without flight. Okay.
which is base 14, but the corollary knocks it up to what is it? Up to 16. I'm pretty sure. Let me reread it just to make sure. Yep, it's 16 inches. Let's see. And she threats 12 normally. Oops, sorry. But I need that in order to take out that heavy.
So it is base
I
arm
think I
19.
maybe do this turn. Yeah,
Because
I should be
ignore
knocking
the
it down.
shark skull with the.
I'll ignore the shark skull with the flail, and I'll also probably grab Dark Shroud.
You'll grab that. Yeah. Still with regen. You have to commit a good bit, I think, to kill that heavy.
I may have to commit a fair bit, which isn't necessarily what I want to do, but I think if I just take this side out,
It is very isolated.
I have a pretty good chance of like, kind of just
Being
scoring
able
at
to
every
lock that
turn.
down. Yeah.
Asphyxious and Negators could probably clean up this side pretty easy. It's either that or I just send a Tesselator over to deal with it. Do I even bother with Hand of Destruction this turn? So, if I don't do Spirit Door, and if I need Arcane Propulsion, that means I have 5 focus to hand out with Power Swell. Oh. You know, that means I have... Yeah, because I handed one to the Corollary. So, 1, 2... We're going to hand to the Cipher. Actually, instead we'll hand it to the Tesselator. Asphyxious is going to hand 2 to his Negator. And we'll hand out 2 to that Tesselator. And then we've got 2 for Arcane Propulsion, camping 1. I think that should be good. So Aurora's gonna go. We're gonna pop feet. We're gonna power swell. We're gonna put Arcane Propulsion on that jack right there. And then we're going to declare Repo 5 on Warjacks and Solos with flight within her control, or within 8 inches of her. And then she's just going to put herself right at the edge of that zone. Just to see what happens. I think that's probably the closest that she can get. Not flying high, but it is called Phantom Protocol. Okay, so we've got Phantom Protocol over there. And then what happens? I think I probably could have allocated my focus in reverse. That's rough.
So my Tesselator is going to go. It's going to walk to right here. And it's going to boost to hit on that guy right there.
You're going to do what?
Boost to hit on that guy.
Okay. Defense 14.
Defense 14. I am a rat 6. So I need an 8. That'll hit you.
That'll do it. Armor 13.
Armor 13. I am POW 11. So what do I think?
Average dice kills.
Average
They're 5
dice.
HP.
5 HP. They got rapid healing and they
They
got
got
tough.
rapid healing and they got tough.
Oh yeah, boosting throws it over to the Cipher. And we'll just take it. So dice off 2. No, well, go ahead and roll. It's 2 damage. Go ahead and roll me a thing.
Heal 2.
Okay. I'll boost my second attack into that one. That'll hit with an 11.
You crit?
No, there is no crit.
Okay.
Still dice off 2. 4 damage.
Heals 1, 3 damage.
Okay. All right.
And Avenging Force triggers.
Avenging Force does trigger.
Oh, and they also have Vengeance. Sorry. They granted Vengeance from... I think you were planning on killing a lot of them already,
I think so.
but I did forget to mention that. The Bosun grants them Vengeance.
Yeah. So my Cipher is going to walk up, or actually it's going to aim up to rat 7. And it's going to boost a crater shot, or not crater, boost a bombardment shot into that pig right there.
And what does that do?
It does a POW 6 to everything within the AoE 3.
Okay.
And with feet up, it'll be a POW 8. That should hit with an 11 to hit.
11 plus 7, right? Yeah, it did hit. Okay.
Yeah. Rat 7, I needed a 9, right?
16, yes, you needed a 9.
Okay. Would you like to shield guard that?
Everything within 3 inches of it takes a...
So it's an AoE 3, so it'll be 1, 2, and then I assume 3.
If I shield guarded.
No. Right now it'll be
Oh,
1,
you shot
2,
that
3.
one?
If you shield guard, yeah, I shot this one
You shot
here.
that one, yeah.
So right now it'll be this one and then 1, 2, 3. If you shield guard it there, it should be 1, 2, and then 3.
I actually will go ahead and shield guard that one.
Okay. So let's roll on your heavy first.
Yep.
Hey, no damage. On that pig right there, it's a POW
Pigs
8.
are armed 12.
So need a 5. Whoop, that's cocked. That was a 1 originally, so that doesn't. And then the last one, need a 5. Yes, that one will kill.
Tough.
Oh, the pigs have tough.
Pigs also have tough.
Okay.
But it is knocked down.
Okay, and then we will reload, passing that back to the Negator again. And let's see. We'll boost a bombardment, or we'll just buy a bombardment into the same guy. 7, so...
this guy?
Yep,
All right, 9 to hit.
9 to hit. I can still hit. Ah, okay, that was a 3 originally, so a 9 does hit.
Yep.
So, POW 8. That'll kill. Go ahead and make a tough check.
Not tough.
Okay, POW 8. That'll kill. Go ahead and make a tough check.
Not tough.
And then last one also kills.
Can't tough.
And then POW 8 on that one.
That's armor 18.
18. Against a POW 8, that just ties.
It just ties.
Okay. That seemed relatively good.
That was a good bit of oomph to kill some pigs. I think I'm okay
so.
with that.
So A threat 13. What do I think? I don't think a lot of things. We'll send the Angels in, and they're going to go ahead and charge their 11. Right out. As I proceed to immediately kill my Negator.
So many standing bases.
Right there. We're going to put one right there. One right here. Do they have repo? It's a question I need to ask before I screw myself. They don't. Well, they'll probably be fine where they are.
I mean, the galley crew is right there. Troll's got to get fed.
She will take her first melee attack into that one right there.
All right, def 14.
I'm at 7. Misses. Takes the shot. Def 14. It is pistol, so I'll need a 10. That'll miss. She'll take her first melee attack into that one.
Okay.
That'll miss. Takes the shot. That'll miss. Take her melee attack into there. That'll hit. It's a charging POW 14.
Dice plus 1.
So make me a tough check.
Tough.
Okay, and it heals how much?
3.
3, so it's back up to 4.
Okay, yep.
Should be getting feet over that entire range. Then she'll take her shot, which does hit you since you're paralyzed. It does crit, which also crit paralyzes you. This is a POW 12. So it'll be dice plus...
Dice minus 1.
Dice minus 1? Yeah, dice minus 1. You are not tough that time.
That is a dead model.
Okay. Wait. Let's see. This Negator is going to go ahead and charge. Right out to its speed 9, so it also makes a 12-inch charge. Woo. It's going to make it right to here. And it's going to take its first attack into that one right there.
Okay.
You need a 7. I'll hit you with an 8. It's a POW 10 charging.
Dice minus 3.
That'll be 3 damage.
And that forces a tough check. Not tough.
Okay. And then it'll go ahead and repo. Let's make it repo 3. Now, this Negator will go ahead and charge right out to here, so it makes a 12-inch charge. Hi. It keeps its one focus. You have your focus. Let's see here. So yeah, it's mat 9 now. So it needs a 5 to hit you.
Yep.
That'll hit you. This is a charging POW to... Ooh, actually.
With flank.
That last one should have killed you right, but that's fine. Oh no, it did anyway. But charging POW 14 this time because of Dark Shroud.
Yep. Dice minus 1? Or dice plus 1. Sorry.
Yes, dice plus 1. And it should have one more die on it, but I don't think it's going to matter. Go ahead and make me a tough check.
Not tough.
Not tough. Cool. Go ahead and repo 3 that way. Let's see. I allocated too much focus to both of them, but that's fine. My Corollary is going to gain a focus for being close to Aurora. It's going to move and allocate all 3 of its focus to the inverter over there. This servitor is activating within 16 inches of Aurora, and so it's going to go up to speed 8 and then run its 13. It's going to run right out to here. And then my Tesselator is going to walk it walks 9 inches into the forest. And it's going to boost and shoot into that one.
Okay.
And it's going to go back to the Corollary.
Def 14?
Def 14, boosting, rat 6, so needing an 8. That'll hit you. This is a POW. I forgot volume fire. I forgot Aurora bonus last time, so this is POW 13.
Even
so
dice?
Straight dice. Go ahead and make me a tough check.
Tough.
Okay.
And heals 3. So that
Cool.
was 2 damage?
Yep.
No,
we'll
it's at 1 HP. Right,
Yeah,
tough
yeah.
takes it back to 4.
Tough takes it back up to 1. Heals takes it back up to 4. We're going to take our second shot. That'll hit you because you're def 7.
Knocked down.
And then straight dice again. Go ahead and just remove that model. And then we will reload. Pass that back to the Corollary. And we're going to shoot... Oh, I forgot about Dark Shroud, too. God, I had that thing dead to rights.
It's still tough and did all that good stuff.
It is still tough, but... and we're going to shoot... We'll just shoot your objective. Notable ones misses. This is a POW 14 because of volume fire, and you're within Aurora's control range. So, dice off 4. 2 damage on the objective over there.
2 damage.
Then, since we've cleared enough room, my Inverter is going to charge, throw one back to the Corollary, and so he's speed 6 up to speed 8, which means he moves 11 inches. And so
So I'm mat 7. You're def 14.
14.
I think I'm just gonna boost to hit with the big weapon. Needing a 7 on 3 dice. I've failed these before, but I won't today. So hold on just a second. As part of the attack, you are knocked down. Do you have a knockdown token? Great.
I got one.
And then, since this is a charge attack, it's base POW 20. You're within Aurora's control range.
Arm 19. No, hold on. I pulled the wrong one. Arm 20 with a shield.
Arm 20 with a shield.
With a buckler.
With a buckler, okay. So base POW 20, 2 from Aurora feet, 2 from Dark Shroud. This is POW 24. So dice plus 4.
Dice plus 4.
So that'll be 14 to the 4.
Healing 1. So 13.
We'll then take my my flail into you.
And this ignores.
This ignores your buckler.
Ignores the buckler.
I auto hit you because it's in melee. So again, at a plus 4, I think that puts it at a POW 21. So that's dice plus 2. So that'll be 12 to the 1.
Okay. Heals 2.
Heals 2. We'll buy an additional flail attack into you. It'll auto hit. And then we'll go ahead and... what are we doing? What am I doing with my life? Dice plus 2.
You only got 7 more to go.
7 more boxes.
That kills.
Sweet. And he'll just, like, sit there. That seems pretty cool. My angels are going to go ahead and charge... so let's see. Their speed... I'm pretty sure I apparitioned them. Oh no, I didn't apparition them. Did I apparition them? Pretty sure I apparitioned them. Looks like I forgot. That sucks. Either way, their speed's 6 up to 8. So they'll charge 11 inches, which puts me to right there.
They're charging the objective?
They're going to charge this unit right here.
Okay.
So she's going to make it right out to here. And then she's going to make it to here. And she's going to make it... Actually, I can probably finagle them to where they engage pretty much everybody together. So... Yup. So she's going to make her attack into the model that she charged.
All right, def 14.
Yep, needs a 7. I've missed these before. I will miss again. She'll take her shot into you. That'll miss 2. She's going to make her attack into that model as well. That'll hit you. This is a charging POW 16? I think it's a 16. 12, gang, 18. Sorry, I have Dark Shroud.
Pretty sure even with 1s, you kill.
That's either a dead model or a healed model.
That's
a dead model.
This one?
Yep, that one.
Cool.
And then she'll take her shot into... let's take her shot into the bosun.
Who's making the shot?
This one right here.
Okay.
Into the bosun. You're def... Yeah, that's yeah. I need 11s to hit, or I need 10s to hit you. She's gonna make her attack into the bosun.
All right.
Nat 7. She'll miss. She'll take her shot. She'll miss. This is why I really don't like the Negation Angels being Mat 5 base, even with gang.
Mat 5 base.
Without any hit buffs, hitting def 14s is really sad. But at least they're kind of tying up everything there. That makes me a little bit happier. Especially the fact that they're a three-person, 1-wound unit, 6 points for 3 boxes that can do an okay amount of work, and basically do no work into constructs at all.
Yeah.
Hurts a little
I think
bit.
Upon reflection, I think I was overly scared of them. I mean, when they hit, they do work, but I think it was more important to stay out of threat range than it was.
Well, I will just
Part of me doesn't disagree with you.
remind both of you that Will was kind enough to play Convergence at our request because there was a request for Convergence on stream. It's something we haven't had yet, or I think maybe only once prior. But Will, there's a reason you don't normally play Convergence.
There is a reason I do not normally play Convergence. This is that reason.
But it is giving me a chance.
It
so
is.
I'm
It
okay
is.
with Will playing Convergence forever.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I say that, and then a January patch or whatever is going to make them insane.
I don't necessarily see
Say
them
we are
getting any
at
better.
this point, what, 3.5 months out?
I mean,
Still
as
just
with
over
all
a quarter of a
balance
year.
patches, I'm not expecting anything crazy, but
That's right, they'll just they'll nerf my Zimmermans. I mean, what?
it is also remarkable that like Brinebloods are still half a faction, and it's still being able to put up a pretty decent time, both for fun and for work.
I think that's a lot to do with Mark IV. Mark IV, you get a lot of utility out of your starter boxes.
So were you charging?
I wasn't
you're
going
just
to charge
looking
any.
at
I was
it.
just
You're
seeing if I could run over there. Can't. At least not for any Dark Shroud that matters. So Asphyxious is going to go. He is, let's see, speed 8, so he goes 11 inches.
Armor 16.
How many boxes are on your light?
They are 22, I want to say? 22 on the dot. And that one is due arm 18.
Okay. We're going to send my angels at him
I was
first.
about to read that Fury.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I would like to do, I think.
So they are. They're speed 8. Let's see.
Wings.
I don't think I'll be
forever
able to
the
get
bane.
gang when you're heavy. Maybe. Mind if we peel your light out of the way and see if they're both
Yeah.
within an inch?
I can slap her.
Ooh, just barely.
Just barely.
Just barely get
Does
it.
have retaliatory strike.
Now that's fine. I care more about him being
We'll
paralyzed.
just leave that there.
We'll leave that there. So she's going to make her attack into your heavy.
Okay.
She's
Who
not
was the charging model, by the way?
This was the charging model.
Okay, so not a charge attack.
No, I just care about getting the paralyze on him.
Eating a 7. Hey, we'll hit you. This is a regular POW. Whatever. I guess I really should have chosen her as the charging model.
This
But I'll
is,
take my mistakes. This is a POW 16.
armor 22.
You got it. No damage.
Is retaliatory strike only trigger on damage?
But you are, as a matter of fact, I think
It's
it's
only
just
hit. It is only hit.
Def 14.
Yeah, what does paralysis do?
Paralysis means you're set to Def 5. You can't charge, trample, or slam. It's Def 5.
Okay. Well, we are going to retaliatory strike because that would
ahead.
get rid of gang. And that is going to be Matt 7.
Okay, Def 14.
7 hit. What? Miss.
As a miss. She'll take her shot into your light.
Okay.
Def 14, needing a 10. Miss. She'll take her charge attack into your light. Needing a 7, will miss. Take a shot. Will miss. Take her charge attack into your light. Hits. You're also paralyzed. You know, it's really missing those those ganged paralysis hits. That hurts. Because you only got to hit the one, or when it's the last one. This is a charging POW 16. And
armor 18.
Armor 18, so dice off 2. That'll be 5 damage to the 6.
3 damage to the 6.
Cool, and then we'll take our shot. That'll hit you, and also crit paralyze you again, even though you're already paralyzed. This is just going to be a regular POW 12. Ah. No damage.
Fortified does
Rapid healing also only does it if you get damaged.
Can you
and
shake
then-
paralysis? Oh, just
For what?
I just don't
I don't
actually
believe
know
you can. I
paralysis
do not
does.
believe that you can shake paralysis. It stops you from charging, trampling, or slamming. I don't believe you can shake paralysis. Mainly because it doesn't say that you can, like Shadowbind or any of the other ones do.
Okay.
So then Asphyxious is going to go ahead and charge his 11 at your light. He only needs to make it within 2 inches of you. Negator. There we are. Makes it to right.
Okay.
He will go ahead and smack you with his Annullifier. He's nat 7. You're def 7.
Yep.
I did roll double ones.
Impressive.
Boost your charge attacks, kids. He'll buy an additional attack. And we'll hit you. We're POW 18, so we're straight dice on you.
Straight dice?
That'll be 7 points to your 6.
That'll be
4 points to your
to
6.
the 6.
We'll buy an additional attack. I really should Grievous this one.
I mean, at this point, I don't know that it's key
I don't think
to
that it
kill
matters.
That one.
Whatever. Okay. Hits you. Dice, or straight dice. 9 to the 6.
Not kill outright. That'll be
7
7
to
to
6.
the 6.
We'll buy one last attack.
Okay. We're gonna add 1, and then
So I need to do.
heal the mind. 8 damage left.
So I did 9, and you healed
You
2.
did 9. I added 10.
You
Yeah.
added. Did you add 9 or did you add 7?
I added
Because
1.
you
And added 1. I put 7 down. Added 1, and then healed 1.
Oh, you added 1 to the track and then you healed another one? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that the numbers worked out.
Yeah. I'm trying to save.
So I need to do
time.
8. I need to do 8 total damage.
You need to do 8 total
All right,
damage.
well, that'll be fine.
That's
That'll
not
be
bad.
fine. I'll hit you. That was the 8 that I wanted. That's not the 8 that I wanted. That's 4 damage to the 2.
That is
healing
3 damage
1.
to the 2. No, we're gonna do. It was 4 damage, you said?
4 damage. That's when I should have activated Grievous because I was probably going to break something.
I don't think
Either
it's
way,
worth it to Grievous the fight.
He's within 8.
I promise
so
you
that
that
means that
fight
he
is not
gets
going to be doing anything.
Repo 5. So he's going to come back here and touch the flag. And then Hypatia is going to charge your objective. She's speed 9, so she charges 12. Gonna come say hi.
I'm realizing in hindsight, I should have just shot that. I think it was in range. Oh well.
No, I don't believe it was in range.
No, yeah, you're right. It was like way back here. I take
Yeah.
that back. Okay.
And then, what is it? She automatically hits her charge attack. She is a POW 15 Weapon Master. Oh, that's what I could have done. I could have run him 13 inches that way to grab Dark Shroud on you then. Yeah, whatever.
I think you're going to be fine.
So... Good old Prefect Hypatia. Oh, sorry, she's a PAL 13 Weapon Master. I thought she was a PAL 13 base. So this is dice off 5.
4?
12, 15. So
that
should
kills it.
just kill it. Or sorry, dice off 5, 15, yeah, 10 boxes.
Oh, okay, does not kill.
Yeah, and then she'll take her shot into it, which hits. This is a PAL 14, so dice off 4. Dice off 4.
2 damage?
2 damage.
It lives with 1 hit point.
It does live with 1 box. Bastard. Are you within 12? You're not within 12. That's fine. So this drone is just going to make it into the forest. And then I'll throw it back to you. My feed is over.
All right. So my feet ends. We've got a lot of vengeances to do.
You have a lot of vengeances to do. You can start with your avenging force, if you'd like to.
It's all in maintenance phase, right?
Pretty much all in maintenance
Do I
phase.
have to do avenging force
You can
first?
pick it however you want.
Then I do not want to do that.
Okay.
So we are going to start, I think, over here.
Okay.
When it comes to vengeances. So I want to move 3 in a little handy-dandy circle. I'm not going to have gang, but that's okay for now.
Whoops.
New mousepad terrain is slippery. For anybody wondering out there. Do this. So this. All right.
No one scored a thing. You didn't kill the objective by 1 box.
And I stayed contesting. That pig is contesting the flag. That's a contesting, and then I'm still contesting there because of that guy. All right. No game. So I'm at 6. What defense? What defense?
14.
14. I need a 8. What? I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I think we're gonna move the bosun. Over here, absolutely. That makes enough space that way, and then he can nestle in there. Okay. So in range, we're gonna make an attack here. So that is
6.
now gang. So that's Matt 7 up to 9. So need a.
Why'd you need an? Oh, she's the bosun.
She's the bosun.
That makes sense.
Goes up to 7.
So now you need a 5 in it.
Now I need a 5. Yeah, need a 5. What? That'll do it with 2 6s. You're also knocked down.
It will not matter.
POW 15.
Dice plus 3 on a 1 box model.
Okay, well that'll do that. Absolutely. Out of range there still. But we're gonna vengeance this way anyways. Yeah, I just need more attacks in here. So we're just gonna go this, get as much out of the way as it can. Alright, and then attack on that. So that'll be an 8 to hit. That's a 7. Bummer. Okay.
All right.
That's fine over there. Over here.
Those angels are gonna die.
Well, I have an alternative idea.
What's the alternative?
The alternative is trying to So she threats 2, right?
Yeah, so she threats 2.
Okay. What armor is this guy?
19.
I'm wondering if we just scooch back and then get a charge on that guy.
Ah.
After attack. Does this have a weapon?
No. Yeah, it has a 1-inch weapon.
It has a 1-inch?
Has a 1-inch weapon.
Okay. So the way Unstoppable works.
This guy. Dice off 6.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to go 3 inches. Can move through my own objective.
17.
Do you agree with that move, or I don't want to step it? And then I want to move like 2 inches this way.
Okay.
I got to move it this way because I don't have precision strike.
Fine.
Don't think I'm going to get out of range. No,
Will not get out of range of Hypatia. You can make a strike into her.
We might as well.
Okay.
What is
14
your def 14? Need an 8. Hits. Only POW 12.
Okay, so dice off 2.
Only POW 11.
Dice off 3.
That's off 3. That's
No
exactly 3. No damage.
Hypatia's fragile. I was worried there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Darn. Okay.
Well, she's a 14-14, so your dice off 3. You rolled 8, you killed her.
I'm gonna.
But then you have to roll 2 8s in a row, and
Can I no, if I move here, I'm going to be in threat range. So, okay, remind me of this. How does Unstoppable work with unit charges? So the model charging cannot be engaged.
yeah, so the model that makes the charge has to not be engaged. Any models that were engaged at the start of the charge and you then place, don't sacrifice their combat action.
Don't sacrifice the combat action. Don't sacrifice the charge attack.
No. It's essentially as if you had a fresh charge, whatever.
Okay.
As long as they're placed outside of a melee range that they started in. So like if you're within 2 of Hypatia and you end within 2 of Hypatia, you don't get a charge attack.
Yeah. Yeah, all we're going to be doing is scooching over here, I guess, and then charge. And then, but since I have to spend the unstoppable card here anyways, we're going to have the bosun scooch over.
That seems like a good idea.
We make it to there. Do you
Yep.
agree?
That sounds
All right,
fine.
that's going to be an inch. So that's up to Mat 9. So
Got
5
it.
to hit.
Need a 5.
That'll do it.
Hit.
And then that is going to be a POW 15.
Dice plus 1.
That's going to be 10 damage. Okay.
It does mean that my angels no longer get apparition.
We're gonna continue trying to like get a little bit of work. So we're just gonna do it here. Not enough to be in range. That one. Okay, we're just gonna move in.
Okay.
And do a check on that one. So that's Mat 8.
Need a 6.
Need a 6. That will do it.
Okay.
That's a POW 13.
Which one is it? This one?
That one.
She's dead.
All right, and then this one is just going to speed into the sunset.
Okay.
As long as I can get away out of activation.
Okay.
Let's step this a little bit, just to make sure. I gotta go 1 here, get out of the way. And then, oh, it's there. Do you have a medium proxy? Medium proxy?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so kind. Is that outside of 1?
Well, so I think you're moving a little too far. Because you already moved an inch, right?
I already moved an inch. I gotta move like here, right? I gotta move here.
You should still be able to get a pretty easy charge off.
There?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to get a pretty easy charge off.
Alright.
You're fine.
Okay. And now Avenging Force.
Alright, what's the Avenging
Trigger,
Force
I think
doing?
we go over here, and my heavy has to murder the crap out of those 2 things.
You got it.
I don't see another good option over there. For my heavy to do anything with. And I really don't want those 2 flying things being all obnoxious.
I agree with you. That would seem pretty gross.
So we're just gonna walk on over.
Need a 6 to hit because they're both def 13.
6 to hit. Okay. That's a crit smite.
Which one were you hitting?
This one
Okay,
was the plan.
cool.
I would have hit that one, but if I had thought it through, but I thought about that one.
First, would you like to smite?
Would I like to smite? In fact, I would really strongly not. I don't think.
More than likely not. I think you could pick up both of those in one.
Because I can easily pick up both of those, and if I smote it, it would actually, I guess, immediately hit the construct? Or hit the
No,
obstruction?
because your center is that way.
Yeah.
So yours might be just along the wall that way.
Yeah, you're right. It's just center. Yep, nope. So we'll just, here's the beat back, but then I'm blocked. And I can't just get the knockdown, right? I have to
No,
smite.
you have to smite if you want the
Do I
knockdown.
not want the knockdown?
Have a good night, Adrian.
Yeah, I think we unfortunately do not smite. But it is a POW 19.
Okay.
So what is that going to be?
Dice plus 4.
All right, dice plus 4. What? Ooh, that's only going to be 7 damage to the 4.
Okay.
Which is a bummer.
Bam.
I'm going to be having a hard time hitting stuff. Okay, and then I think that procs everything.
Okay. That is in fact everything.
So I think we're going to keep Fortify.
Seems like a good
I
idea.
think we're going to keep... I'm wondering if it's worth to swap out for Storm Rager now. Because I'm going to be under threat by a lot of stuff. Which I don't particularly feel like being a fan of.
I wouldn't be a fan of it either.
And if
Who are you going to
force-
put Storm Rager on, if anybody?
It would be her for the extra armor. And the extra mat won't hurt, I think. That's also cost 3. Well, no, that's right. I keep on thinking like, oh, if I pay for a spell, I have to like
Well, and
not give out anything. But
now you have to. So go ahead and read your fury,
oh yeah, important.
and then decide what spells you're going to upkeep.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop Fortune.
Seems like a good idea. You want to keep Avenging Force up?
So what's going to be able to threat me this turn? I'm not fully confident being able to clean up all the angels,
I think
unfortunately.
your heavy mixed with your lights could probably do it.
I would really prefer the heavy to not have to do that,
That also seems pretty fair.
frankly. That'd be my preference, but I also don't have anything else for it to do. Because yeah, I don't, there's nothing else in, well, other than Scabras in charge range.
Well, Asphyxious, yes.
Asphyxious. They all have the same name. Crix is kind of the same name 8 times
He's
over.
not Crix, he's Convergence.
Reformed. I played Menoth before. I don't know about Reformation just yet. Okay. I'm going to upkeep Avenging Force, I think.
Okay.
I think I could do enough work this turn, and you have to kill an infantry next turn. That'll help out.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not my favorite plan, to be honest. But it's the plan we got. Okay, so we're gonna upkeep 2. And now, what do we gotta do here? So I gotta get Fury Strength over to here. So I gotta shift over a smidgen.
What's their max threshold? What's their threshold?
I gotta scooch like a tiny little amount.
A little scoosh.
A little tiny scooch. It's kind of a bummer to use a whole movement on, but it is what it is, I guess.
Doesn't mean Boomhowler's not doing too much that turn.
Well, there are other options. I don't like any of them. So, yeah, I don't think it's time to commit her just yet.
Okay.
I think. I also don't know. What is going to happen? Well, first things first. Let's try to unjam this mess. Because I don't think she needs to go for anything I need to do right now. So I think the first thing that I want to try to do is... Oh... Yeah, no, the heavy doesn't need rage. It can hit just fine. It can damage just fine.
The negators are armor 15.
It will be
dice +4 if you hit them.
It will be okay.
You will be fine.
What is so they're def 13?
Yes, the negators are def 13.
So I'm 6 to hit.
6 is to hit.
So that's just buy attacks, right?
Okay. Just buy an attack to that.
All right, so we'll go ahead and start.
I think I maybe could have been a little bit more aggressive with.
We can start a little bit over there. All right, so this is going to activate. We're going to. No, you're the Squid Blaster. Yeah. All right, we're going to start off with a little bite.
You got it.
We're going to bite this one. So that's a 6 to hit. That hits.
Does hit.
That's a POW 12, so dice -3.
Dice -3. On the same negator that you hit.
On the same one. Yep. That's going to be 5 to the 6.
You got it.
I want to. Let's Squid Blast. Okay.
Yeah, you'll spray into my objective.
Yeah. But we're gonna do the drag attack into her, the squid tentacles.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So that's a mat 7.
Yep. Need a 7.
Need a 7. That will miss. We're gonna do a squid blast. Actually, I'm not moving, so I might as well aim.
If you're aiming and you're in combat, you don't get the aim bonus.
But you don't get the aim bonus.
You have to
anyways,
free
and I
yourself
don't.
from
I have to
being
free
engaged
myself.
first.
Yeah, so it's fine. That's great. Okay, so we're gonna squid blast this way. So that's a rat 5.
Against the Def 13.
Yep. So that's a 8 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is an 8 to hit.
Whoop. Miss. And the objective, anything but ones?
Yeah.
Anything
That'll
but
hit.
ones. That's a POW 14. Dice
Against.
minus 4.
Yep.
That's going to be 1 damage.
I have marked it. It is official. It has been jotted down.
All right. And at this point, we're going to anchor. We're going to anchor this one.
Can you not?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and anchor
I'm
that
already
one.
thinking of stuff that I could have done better.
So that's a mat 7. I need 6 to hit.
You got it.
That will hit.
Oh yeah, well.
That's plus 4.
Dice plus 4.
Whoop. That's going to be another 7 damage to the 5.
Oh boy.
God dang it.
3 boxes remaining.
All right. We're going to buy an attack.
Yep.
We're going to buy an anchor to that one, I guess.
His movement is out.
Oh, okay.
So you'll
auto
pretty
hit?
much not auto hit. You're supposed to roll.
Oh, it's a
But
def.
you will still crater on double ones because I'm def 5.
They're def 5, right. With moving out. That's correct. It's not knocked down. Always weird. Okay, so anything but ones?
Yeah.
Whoops. Not ones?
Hey, dice plus 4. You can't
Dice
not
plus
kill
4,
it.
I
It's
can't
gone.
not murder it. Can I beat back off of that? No, I can't.
No,
You have to put. They have to
You
push.
have to push the model that you
I have to
hit.
push the model that I hit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna buy a attack
Okay, def
onto
13
that one. Def 13. Back up to needing 6s. Whoop. That'll hit with a 6.
Okay,
Dice plus 4.
dice plus 4. Oh no, how much?
That's
damage?
another 7 to the 1. I've only ever
Yay.
rolled 3 on dice. Impressive.
It's fine. We both had bad
Okay.
rolls.
Fine attack?
Yeah.
Okay. What? That'll hit. Dice plus 4. Okay, that's going to be 10 to the 6.
Ow. That's a lot more rude.
All right, and final bot attack.
You need a 6 to hit. Its movement is still up.
It's going to be a 6. That hits.
You can't not kill it. It's got 5 boxes
Can't
left.
not kill it.
Oh no. My Tesselator. Whack. And no beatback.
Okay. So, do I want the surgeon to do anything?
Grim Return.
Grim Returns is good.
All these guys are in your control. Right? So you get 2 for game.
I'm also kind of worried about being able to kill all of them. Well, it's only 3 angels. I can Grim Returns move anyways. All right, we're going to charge, I guess.
Sure.
I'm gonna charge that one.
I don't necessarily see the point.
I don't see the point either, but extra die. I don't know. Why not? Okay. So we're gonna move.
Just make sure you get those 3 inches in.
Oh, I forgot to. I should have kept on beating back until I could get into the zone.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But you also would have been blocked here. It wouldn't have worked anyways.
It would have at least put you in the zone,
It would at least put me in the zone.
just in case.
Just in case.
You know?
But we've got a lot of work here before scenario becomes more
Yeah,
of a thing.
definitely. I think scenario is looking pretty dead for us for the near future.
Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna move to here. I think. So I want to stay in range of both.
I mean, yeah, we get both.
Place one here, such that I am in range of both. I think.
Sounds good.
And
That looks
then
good to me.
The last one, we stay in engagement, and we're gonna move here. I think.
Cool.
All right.
That looks good.
So this one onto that one.
Yeah.
Mat 8. 6 to hit.
Yep.
Whoop.
That'll hit.
Hits. How 13.
Doesn't matter. Their armor 12. And then next one I
We're gonna shoot
You have to shoot her.
that one.
Okay,
Why not?
yes, it's,
Rat
I assume
5,
that's
you need a
pistol.
9.
You need, yes, because they're def 16.
Yep.
Or sorry, you need an 11.
Need an 11. Why not?
Nope.
Oh, so
All one
close.
short. The whole horseshoes and hand grenades bit.
Okay, we're gonna go with the bosun next.
Bosun? Okay.
So Matt 9, need a 5.
Yeah.
Miss.
Miss.
She does not have a gun.
Oh. Oh yeah, she doesn't have a gun.
Fun fact.
This is a big old anchor. All right, next
Just
guy.
has a big old anchor. All right, next side. Need a 6. Miss. Gun 7.
Need an 11.
Need an 11. Miss.
Ooh, also misses.
The surgeon.
I guess we found out what the doctor's doing.
The surgeon is going to charge.
Okay.
Pop. Be in that zone. Only a mat 6.
You need an 8.
So I need an 8. Whoop. Which I get.
Oh, you get there.
And
Charging power 12, you can't not.
Can't not kill because anatomical.
They're not living.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
But charging PAL 12. That might not have been a charge, but still PAL 12.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was a charge. He was like all the way back there.
All right.
All right. So that side's done.
solves that problem.
What's going on over here? We've got a lot of garbage.
So, the main question here is what can
Charge in with him here.
okay.
Charge in with him. The swing is him. Don't get gained.
I think that turtle's just got to do it. I don't have a lot of faith,
Nat 6.
but I think he's just gotta.
He's got to run
Do
8s. I'm happy for him if he runs 8s.
What is the other option here?
I do not know.
That doesn't waste a heavy clearing out some single infantry. The pigs can get very lucky, but they're only mat 5s. So I don't really
Makes me
like
think
that.
that you maybe should have left Fortune on him.
I mean, the other thing is that like the heavy can't do much anyways.
Yeah, I guess that's maybe true.
Probably could have kept Fortune on it, but then I don't know. Boomhowler herself can do some work. It's not a great amount of work. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go with the good old Reef Troll.
Okay.
So he's there.
Yeah.
Just for fun. Can you shoot with a gun that doesn't have pistol?
Yeah, you can.
So I can just blast one with ship's gun and get the AoE,
Absolutely.
the blast shot?
You might
Does
be able
everybody
to.
still have resistance blasts?
No.
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 Okay.
My solos and warjacks have dodge. Within 8 inches of her.
I think they're all not in 8 inches anyways. So
Well, they're also a unit. They're not solos.
they're also not solos.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Okay. We're going to take a ship wheel
The ship's wheel, specifically.
into that one.
You got it.
Right now.
Def 14. Is your goal to clear out that unit, or at least these two?
I want to clear out these two so
Okay.
the heavy can at least walk
So if you
up.
want to clear out those two, I think it's best for you to boost this hit, and then you shoot the one next to you, and then you boost that damage. Because if you hit me, you kill me.
Yeah.
Right? You're at least POW 12.
Yeah, and I've got a lot of galley crew around. Okay. So we'll go ahead and boost.
Yep.
The ship's wheel
Into that one.
here.
You got it.
This one. That's going to be.
You need an 8.
Need an 8.
That's rough.
That's a bummer.
That's real rough. Okay. So then ship's gun.
All right, we're going to ship's gun that one.
Okay.
That's rat 5.
You need a 15 if you
Need a
lose.
15, so not possible. So we're just going to go straight to the blast.
Yep. Well, no, go ahead and roll because you might do double 6s.
It doesn't.
Ooh, close though.
Close.
Close though.
Could have gotten that one on the other one. Okay. So PAL 7. What armor are they?
12.
12. Kill on a 5.
You kill on a 6.
Kill on a 6.
Do you trust?
It's either that or boost. Or buy and boost another attack, so it's more efficient to boost this.
I think if you're going for stuff being dead.
Yeah. Because I got backup plans. Mm-hmm. All right, dash minus 5.
You got it.
Turbo murder.
Yep. Is that this one?
That's that one. And we'll go ahead and buy a
Buy
final
another
attack.
ship's wheel.
Huh?
Buy a ship's wheel into the one.
Buy a ship's wheel, can't boost it.
Yep.
Need an 8.
Need an 8. Ooh.
Yes.
Also miss.
That's fine. Because now we're gonna charge with the pigs.
Okay.
Or I'd like to charge with the pigs. Can I charge and stay in range? Yeah, that's
I
probably.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a small base.
Yeah, I'm a small base. What? We're gonna save this one first.
Okay. That
just
seems
to
fine.
make
They've all got
sure.
one box, right?
Okay, that's good. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. We're just gonna place like here, I think,
Okay.
just for the option. They are the good old classic.
Classic.
Nat 5.
Nat 5. Need 9s.
Need 9s.
Start
Hey,
with this one over here.
we're desperate. Hitting the charging the.
Oh yeah, that's right. I killed 3 of them. Yeah. Okay. Need 9s. That's a no.
6. All right. Does not have dual attack.
Okay.
So this one on that one.
Still need
9.
9s. No, it's also a no.
Okay.
Okay, what's up now?
I can be bold.
Ooh, bold. Brave and bold.
Brave and bold. No, I'm gonna feel brave and bold, I think.
Okay.
We're gonna activate Boomhowler.
Okay. What's Boomhowler doing?
Boomhowler is going to Precision Strike.
Okay.
Boomhowler is going to cast the Animus Sprint. Lightning Strike.
That's off 7.
Yeah, so blast is a type of damage. That's why models get resistance to it.
When it's blasting.
Sure, just like fire is fire damage.
Okay, that makes sense.
And Boomhowler's gonna charge that one.
Okay.
I think. So I need to make sure I can clear it with the 6. I can. So we're charging that model.
Okay.
Okay. Before anything else, we're going to spend 2 to cast Fury Strength.
Okay. So Fury Strength onto that unit.
This unit.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and boost this to hit roll.
Okay.
For Matt 7.
Okay. Need a 7.
Needing a 7 on 3 dice.
That works.
That will do it.
That's a very dead model.
Yeah.
I can guarantee
Power
you.
14. We're then going to hand cannon.
Okay. Who are you hand cannoning?
That's a good question. Who can I see? Not that. Not that.
I'm pretty sure you can see Aurora. You can see Asphyxious. You can see that. You can see both of my Tesselators.
Can't see that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
First right attack.
I would be very upset if you shot that man. And by very upset, I mean you can shoot him if you want. He's def 15.
That's a bummer. I'm at 6.
Or sorry, actually he might be a def less.
Well, he's get
Oh,
plus
he's
2
a 13.
from the hill.
Yeah, he'll get plus 2. I just wasn't sure if he was base 12 or 13. He is base 13, so he's def 15 standing on the hill.
Can I see that?
You, I'd say so.
What armor is Asphyxious?
He's armor 17.
Yeah, that's only dice minus 5. Alright, we're gonna shoot that.
No!
Because it's not engaged.
No, she's not engaged. It's just def 16.
Def 16, need a 10. Why not?
Nope.
Okay. We're gonna power swell, I think,
Okay.
just in case.
Just in case. Grab those 2 transfers while you can.
Because I only need.
I played the wrong thing. This is a very. No, it wouldn't matter.
Is it worth it to be able to? No, I can't play it on the same model anyways. So we're good. All right. Yeah, we'll power swell.
Power swell?
And then we're gonna run away. Like brave Sir Robin told us to in our life.
15, right?
Wait. So you're power swelling and then you're what?
I got
casting?
sprint. Sprint from
Oh, okay.
Animus.
Right,
So
right.
I kill that and then make a full advance.
Sounds good. And you're did you already cast it earlier in the turn? or you
Yeah, I
cast it?
casted it at the very first thing.
Cool. Just making sure.
And then what's the? What are the threat ranges on? Well, those are going to be POW enough. Yeah. Kind of should probably be in range of the shield guard. I think, right?
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna scooch back over here and get as much this way as possible.
You get that far off of 6?
Yes, because I was here.
Okay, yeah, you get that far back. That's fine.
Okay. At this point, let's go ahead and see how things go over here.
Okay.
So we're going to Unstoppable,
Okay.
and then we're going to charge with him on him.
Okay. So you get your 3 inches. There it is.
I think what we're going to do is just
Get yourself to like right here.
like right in there. Because
Seems good to me.
I get a long charge range.
Yeah, they
To be
do.
honest.
5. Hits.
So we're gonna go just for a marker.
I'm not sure. That seems a little. It seems a little steep to me in terms of your trajectory.
In terms of my movement.
You're right around
Oh
here,
yeah, that's right. That's right. I completely forgot not ignoring flying. So I have to charge like here.
Yeah, I think you have to charge to about there.
Okay. Like a little this, and then we'll do a little that.
I think you were at a little bit of a better angle as well. So I'd say you got to about right here.
I think that's in range anyways.
That seems good to me.
All right.
Where are you putting your guys? Okay. And then one on the other side of that.
And then one here.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that.
Should be doable. Very much doable.
It's very doable.
Okay, we're going to start with the bosun.
All right.
What's the bosun doing? The bosun hitting me?
The bosun is hitting you.
That's real rude.
With a mat 9.
Sure, I'm def 12.
So 3 to hit.
Sure.
Hits.
You hit.
No crits.
No crit.
So that's a 13 up to a 15 up to a 17.
Dice off 2.
Dice off 2. Charge.
That looks pretty
That's
good.
going to be 10 to the 5.
Clink.
Okay. What's next on the agenda?
We'll do the charging. We'll do this one.
Okay.
So that's a mat 8.
You got
so
it.
4.
Hits.
So that's going to be
11 up to 15. Dice off 4.
Dice off 4.
That seems pretty
It's
good.
going to be
8 to the 4.
8 to the 4.
Okay.
All right. We will now do this one.
That one. Okay. Does he want to shoot as well?
No, because I can't shoot what I'm not engaged with. I'm not engaged with him.
No, I mean, does he want to shoot my jack?
They're PAL 12.
Dice off 7.
Dice off 7. Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say if you end with 1 box on the model.
I will be very mad. That is a
Yeah.
good point. All right, rat 5.
Yeah.
Need a.
Need a 7.
Need a 7. Hits.
Hits.
Dice
off 7.
7.
See, there you go. 2 points for the
2
6.
points for the 6.
And those 2 boxes are gonna matter.
Those
Guaranteed.
2 boxes are going to matter in this one. Thank you for that reminder.
All right. Then the
All
next one over here.
That is a charge attack. Mat 8. So 4.
Need a 4. Hits. Dice off 4.
Dice off 4. That's going to be 10 to the
10
2.
to the 2. All right.
All right, and then
2 boxes remaining. Just roll another
and
9 on that pistol
we're
shot.
gonna pistol. Your movement is
My movement's out.
out, so
Def 5 up to 7.
up to 7. So anything but ones.
Anything but 1s. That'll hit.
Not ones.
Dice off 5?
Is,
Or sorry, dice off 7.
dice off 7. That does it
picks 'em up.
exactly.
So remember when I said that 2 boxes was gonna matter? I was right.
Point.
I was right.
Okay. At this point, we're going to. I'm amazed by how much work they do.
They do a lot
I
of work.
rolled well.
I was gonna say you
I
didn't roll
rolled
below
high.
a 10
I
on,
rolled a little
on
high,
those shots, which
but I
is,
had a whole nother dude left over.
I know. So what was it? You rolled 2 12s, a 14. You rolled 2 9s on your pistol shots. It's pretty good.
For a charge.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. It's pretty all right. Okay. We're going to swing and a miss on these 2 probably.
Okay.
So we're gonna try to hit that one.
Okay.
For
You need an 8.
So
Go
Matt
ahead and clear your dice out the
6.
tray.
yeah, so
Yep,
Matt
need an
6. Need an 8.
Miss.
And then
Pistol
shoot.
shot.
Yep. Shoot the same one.
The
That'll
same.
be-
You don't want to shoot that one. I'm gonna get concealment and blade shield. And
Oh, you get concealment in there. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shoot that one,
I'm gonna shoot.
or you can shoot that one.
What is that def?
That's def 12, I believe. Yeah, def 12.
And their def is 14
And def is gonna be 16
against.
against shooting.
Against
'cause
shooting? Yeah,
it's
okay,
blade
we're gonna
shield.
shoot that one.
Just shoot the one that's def 12.
Okay, so that's a 6 to hit. 7 to hit.
Oh, okay. I still get Dark Shroud. Very happy about that.
I don't think the dark shroud is gonna matter all that much over there.
Matters about where I can run the Dark Shroud. All right.
Okay.
What's going on?
I think no, we're gonna have some
So
fun.
then it's up to your war beasts,
The
right?
surgeon is going
surgeon.
to move 6
Not the surgeon.
for a
Is the surgeon gonna swing at my guy? Elena, I will be so sad.
3
All right, I'm sad now.
and swing at
You
your
made me
guy.
sad.
Matt 6.
Yeah, sure. Needs a 6 to
Need
hit.
a 6 to hit. Hits.
POW
That's a
12.
POW 12.
All right, he dies. He's armor 13 with 1 box.
That will do it.
Rude.
Okay.
Very rude.
Now at this
I don't
point,
like it.
So paralysis is just cannot charge,
Slam or trample.
flame, or trample.
And it's death 5.
I think we walk up and just smack Asphyxious
I think you do that too.
face a bunch. So that's a move 5.
Oh yeah, can't run either, but I don't think we're planning on running. So let's go ahead and throw out a proxy base for you.
Yeah.
So you can get to there with 5 inches of movement?
Yep.
Does that get you within an inch?
2 inches hammerhead.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
An
so
inch,
you're
hell,
definitely-
an
you're
inch is
definitely
nice, but
outside of an inch, but you're within 2.
just outside of an inch.
Just outside of an inch, but within 2.
All right. Well, we'll take that, I guess. So we're just gonna walk up, do it like this,
Yep,
do that,
like it.
and then we're going to make with the smack.
Make with the smack.
What
Now,
armor is he?
He is armor 17. What I will let you know is that he does have dodge.
That he does have dodge.
So
Okay.
he's deaf, 14. So you miss on a 6. And if you miss once, he's gonna dodge
He's
away.
gonna walk away. So 6 is the hit, right?
7's to hit, because you're at 7, right?
7's hit, and his armor is.
His armor's 17.
And he's not camping, and he's how much HP?
18.
18 HP.
He's a big boy.
That's a big boy for
He's
a
a
journeyman.
junior caster. He's a big boy for a junior caster. All the junior casters for Convergence are really healthy. Mainly because the other junior caster is a battle legend. But
Okay. I guess we just have to boost and buy attacks until the cows come home. For better or worse.
I don't think that's the worst idea. Because if you roll a 6 once, your attack sequence effectively ends.
Yeah. And even
And then
dies.
Boomhowler maybe dies.
And Boomhowler probably dies.
Their mechanic is great.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna anchor because that's the only, or the hammerhead because that's the only thing in range.
You got it.
We'll boost this to hits.
You got it.
So 7.
Yep.
That will hit.
House 17, so straight dice.
House 17.
So you can
So I
boost
can
this
boost.
damage
I can boost this and then buy and boost
to hit.
another one.
That's probably fair.
All right.
Okay. So straight dice.
Straight dice. Sounds good.
Ooh, that's
That's
good.
going to be 8, 13.
13, 5, 4, 3.
Buy and boost.
What's up?
Can you show chat what factors are tied to fish?
That one, the dead one. The dead negator.
That would be a crit consume if you were small base and living, but it's not.
Roll a 6.
So I need to roll a 6.
You did do that. Asphyxious is dead.
Is a very murder.
Now it doesn't matter.
Still paralyzed, I guess. We'll put you back here.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Okay. What are your melee threat ranges on her?
12.
Out of range. Can they? Do you have the unstoppable card?
I can give them unstoppable by putting them within 8 inches of her with a battle order.
Okay. I think we stop that.
Rude.
'Cause I don't think there's anywhere else for her to go. Because all that is ranged. We'll just have to pray. Oh, she has 2. I will be galley crewing away Fury so I can transfer.
That seems like a good idea.
So it'll be shooting there. That one can run 13.
It can run 11.
And then how far is Dark Shroud?
2 inches.
Okay, so you
So
can't
if
Dark
you're
Shroud.
if you're within 13,
13, which I'm not.
I can also charge 9, repo to 12. So I don't think I'll be able to get Dark Shroud on you. So, what's up? What are we doing here?
So there's no melee threat to get in the way here. He's got a shield guard. They only have 1 shot.
They have potential 4.
Oh, okay, because it's volume fire.
So they have 2 normal attacks.
And
Each of them has reload 1.
So that's possible to go poorly. But we're gonna charge your objective.
Super
with this dude.
that is your objective.
Oh, that is my objective.
My objective
your
is that
objective's
way.
over there, so that's not gonna do much. Is there anything else in 9 inches that's worthwhile? I can beat them up. I don't know that I trust being able to beat them up. I think I just move base to base to get the fortify bonus for knockdown.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Is there anything else for him to do? I don't think there's anything else for him to do other than be very annoying.
Other than be rude.
Which isn't a bad plan, I think.
Okay.
I think. This is one of those moments where like I feel like there's a better move, but I also feel like it did everything I needed to do. And so I can just kind of make them be annoying,
That seems
which I am
pretty
a
fair.
fan of.
I don't like things being annoying.
I do like being annoying. How far did they threat?
They threat?
Yeah.
10.
It's only 10?
10 now.
Okay. So you can get 1 melee attack on me if you unstoppable her and walk
Well,
over.
so I still can't charge.
You
I'd have
can't
to- I'd
charge.
have to clear
You
this
can
out
hit her
first.
and give her paralysis, which would be a bummer.
It would be a bummer.
I think that's a sufficient bummer that I want to kill her.
That seems fine.
So we're just gonna walk over if I can.
That's going to be probably a negatory.
I cannot, so we'll have to charge. We'll charge her.
Seems good.
New resin, it's indestructible.
I know.
We're gonna move as tight into there as possible.
Okay.
Because I want to be as unblocked as I can be.
Sure.
And we're gonna try to smack her.
Sounds good to me.
So 1 to charge. At 7. That's a 8 to hit.
Yes. Because you're at 7, right? It's a 7 to hit.
It's a 7 to hit. Okay. Yeah. We'll just give that a go. Miss. Shields. Hits.
Okay.
Shield is POW 12. So dead.
I'm armor 12.
Okay. All right. And now at this point,
Galley crew.
I need 5 focus. I have all of these. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. Galley crew condition is 6 or 3? Range 6. All right, galley crew is going to move to here. And then here. Then like here. We're going to do or condition twice here.
Sure.
And condition once here.
Okay.
All right, now I'm at 4, 5, 9. I actually think I ran too hot.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I get 3 more conditions.
You're still gonna be 1 over.
Because I power spell for safety. Okay. When can I? Oh, okay. I can. Oh, I should have placed him a little further forward, maybe, and gotten Stu's on. I could just eat a pig. Yeah. Okay. Well. We're gonna galley crew. Gonna move like there. Toss, and then we're gonna condition twice here and once here.
Okay.
I think. That's it.
Okay.
I don't score there. Nobody scores there.
Nobody scores anything.
Nobody scores anything. Nobody scores here.
6. So.
I did use Corollary, so Spiny Growth and Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike is sprint.
And 2 inches there. So, I guess the question is, can I go for an assassination this turn?
Yeah, it's looking a little thin over there.
He doesn't have any fury on him.
This one does not. This one does.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him. Saying if I get that over there, she's not upkeeping any.
I could have put it
Still good for picking up single one out.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Should have done that. I didn't have to know. But Carnage. Carnage fixes everything. Those guys are really squishy. I didn't realize this. They're on the ground.
They only have melee or ranged attacks.
Oh, they don't have any melee attacks?
Oh no, they do have melee attacks. Sorry. Almost gave you bad information.
I think that's just outside. 1 inch?
1 inch.
Okay, outside of 1 inch of both of those. Okay, now we're in range. I think that makes it, right?
How
Let me make
generous
sure
do
that
you
I'm-
want me to be?
I don't know.
I
Let me
think
make
the
sure that
answer
I'm...
is not.
Come on.
I think that answer is extremely close.
Oh, no, sorry. They're range 9.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You're good.
I'm giving myself too little credit here.
Yeah, you're good.
There we go. Okay. Okay. 3 focus over to there. So, does she kill that light? That light has some damage on him, right?
Yes. Correct. It has 5 boxes left.
Cool. This makes that so much easier. So before Aurora goes, I think I maybe just kill Boomhowler this turn.
I'm definitely regretting not casting Storm Ranger. But
I also have noticed that basically ditches the solo.
Sweet. That's just enough as well.
do you have Arcane Fire?
Yeah, it does have Arcane Fire.
This is the other one.
I don't remember that one.
Let's see. Okay. So mathing that whole turn out, I think I'm good. We're gonna do a little starter mission here by having this little boy run right there. And then my Corollary is gonna turn and look and see him right there. And give him 3 focus. Aurora's gonna go and hand him Arcane Propulsion, and then she's gonna charge your light over there. She's speed 7, so she charges 10 inches. So she makes it right to this proxy base, which is just barely within 2 inches. She is mat 7.
Wait, 2 inches of the pigs?
Huh?
2 inches of the pigs?
Oh, she's actually not a construct. Okay, so she's mat 6. I'll still boost to hit.
What are
So
you
you're-
trying to hit?
I'm trying to hit your
Oh,
light.
you're on the proxy base.
Yeah, I'm on the proxy base.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I just didn't want to push anything or shove stuff and
Def-
change the game state.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and she's choosing Phantom Protocol again.
Death 12?
Def 12, I'm at 6, I need a 6. That'll hit you. He's got 5 boxes left, you say?
Yep.
I'm
Arm
PAL
18.
15, so dice off 3.
That's off 3. On a charge.
Need an 8. Yeah, we'll go for it. That'll kill him. Take him out of play.
Pop.
I have metals to do them.
Why are you here?
If you do, I'll buy them retail. I'll give you
It was Arcane Propulsion that I did. And then we'll go ahead and cast a Hand of Destruction and boost into your caster. She's def 15.
Yep.
Okay. I'm at 6. So I need a 9. That'll hit you regardless.
Bummer.
That works. This doesn't do any damage, but it does give me signs and portents on all attack and damage rolls against you.
Yeah, the stream's got to end.
Okay. So then she'll go ahead and repo this way, just so my other stuff can walk up. And then move up to here and have 11 inches on your caster. He will boost his first flare shot into you.
Yep.
4 dice. He's mat 5, so he needs a 10. Drop the 1. We'll get a 9, so that sucks. We'll reload and do another one. All this is going over to. Oh, that's rough.
Did you
That
want to
sucks.
move more that way?
Yeah, I can move a little.
You can move more that way.
There we are. Okay, so that's all going to go over onto that Tesselator. Boosting another one. That'll grab you with a 17.
That'll do it.
So you have been flared. He will repo 5. This next Tesselator is going to walk. Did I mismeasure again? Like a bastard? I think I did.
I thought he was going there.
Yeah, but then I can't get the 3 focus onto there to induct. So, where's my medium base at? Right there. Does that get me to 9?
I mean, if you're touching the stick, you're in range.
Okay, then yeah, that gets me to 9. The problem is that guy,
Yeah, who has a 2-inch range?
who has a 2-inch reach, which is super rude, which means I've screwed this entire thing up, and I die.
Which makes me very happy, actually. I mean, with 4 focus, you don't have a bad chance of just murdering her.
Yeah, I guess maybe we just go this way.
I think you, I mean...
And take my two initials from my other Tesselator and maybe go for broke.
He's
Get
only
to
on
9 there.
16.
So, Mat 6 against Def 13 now.
Yep. 7's to hit. Don't you need to roll for volume? Oh, no. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't need to roll for
It's not
shots.
a D3.
Needing a 7. That'll miss. Needing another 7. That'll hit.
Arm 16?
Arm 16. POW 11. Dice off 1.
Wait, how dice off 1?
Sorry, not dice off 1. Dice off 5.
5.
2 damage.
I'll just take that.
Buy an attack. That hits. Dice off 5. Dice off 5. 5 damage. Do you want to transfer that?
That was... Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So, actually,
Tell
were
me
you
who you're
in-
transferring to first.
We'll
And I
go
can renegotiate.
charge to, or
Okay.
damage him, I guess.
Then to the 2. 5 to the 2.
Okay.
Then we will buy an attack. Need a 7. We'll hit. We'll boost damage. Dice off 5. So that'll be 11.
11.
Want to transfer that?
11 damage?
11 damage.
Yes. I will transfer that one. And that goes... Can I do... that will go to that one?
Yeah. That's to the 3.
Okay.
Okay. And then my next Tesselator is gonna go. Gonna walk to right there.
You're good?
Okay. Yeah, let me move him outside of 1 just to be sure. Right
Yeah,
there.
it's 16 HP, so it's doable.
That'll be fine. I'll miss.
Okay, maybe not.
I'll miss. Or no, sorry. And we're at 6. Yeah, I still miss. I think that's good game.
That is good game because
That is good game.
Right.
That heavy's just gonna
That
straight
heavy
up
just walks
murder.
over and
All right,
bonks.
there we go. I think I probably shouldn't have gone for the assassination run. I probably could have just killed the light, killed the heavy, and had stuff stay away from here. Maybe clear out that zone a little bit.
clear out that zone a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm definitely, I'm still way down on attrition at that point.
It gets feisty.
I'm very, very down on attrition. And I'm not scoring anything, and you're going to score this forever.
Yeah.
So, either way, I think that's probably a losing game for me.
Yeah. Thanks everybody watching. We, I think we buzzer beatered that?
Yeah.
No, I mean, not really. We stopped the stream at 9:15 just because of other stuff, but we're glad to see that the game has ended before then. So, I know you've talked a little bit about it already, but are there any additional last thoughts you'd like to share before I cut off your audio like some kind of cruel god?
No, I'm all right.
Never ever assume that your opponent's heavy can't get to your heavy.
That's
And
right.
That's a lesson right there.
Don't overestimate flying angels.
That's right. If someone asks if you're a god, you say yes. That being said, spay and neuter your pets. But also, thank you to Enchanted Grounds here in Littleton, Colorado, as always, for a place to play and a place to stream. If you ever find yourself in Southwest Denver, folks, you are always welcome to join us. We play on Wednesdays. Warmachine games typically start about 5:30, and we start our stream at 6:15 p.m. Mountain Time. You're always welcome to join us or catch us later on YouTube. If you like this, what you're saying, please feel free to like, subscribe. Feel free to comment about what you do and don't like about the format. We're still playing around with how we run the stream, and this obviously some technical issues as well too. But we'd love to hear feedback. We'd love to keep trying to improve on this. And for those watching, you're what makes it all possible. And then just kind of as a final thought here, remember we are going to be out at Warfare Weekend, the first weekend of November, to record and upload those games so we can show you what things look like at the Last Chance Qualifiers and the Iron Gauntlet. Thank you, everyone who watched tonight. We really appreciate it, and who's going to watch this later on YouTube. Hope you all have a fantastic time, and we will